welcome back. I am taking a little sippy here. It's been a while. It's been a long day, and I needed to lubricate my throat. So this is it. It's my little straw here. Love it. So in this video, it's going to be quick and dirty. I'm just going to talk to you about some of the things that I have been taking to help my foot heal. As most of you know, and if you don't, you should, because you should look at all my videos. I broke my foot bone. In my left foot, it's the 5th metatarsal, and it just fractured. Boom, fractured. Sunday night, a couple of weeks ago, I basically was there to walk my dog, and I stepped down on a stair from my living room to my garage and basically kind of rolled my foot. I was wearing Crocs at the time, and it completely fractured. So yeah, I had to go to the ER. I have a boot on right now, one of those big black boots. In fact, I can roll back and show you guys. Hang on. There, lovely boot that I have, you see. Yay. I'm wearing that on my left foot, and luckily I can now walk without crutches. I hobble very slowly, and this thing weighs a ton. It weighs literally probably about 10 pounds. It's like lugging around a bowling ball on your foot, seriously. But you know, it's healing up well, and one of the things that I asked the doctor before I, and I'm just looking over here to the side, make sure I'm in view here. I had to ask the doctor, and I'm one of those people that speaks up. Okay, when I go to the doctor, I ask a lot of questions. I mean, I get my money's worth out of them. Let's just say if they're going to bill me exorbitant amounts for a visit, I have a list of stuff to tell them and discuss with them. So this was at the orthopedics. And he was, telling me about, how I should walk and the timeline about healing up and everything. And I asked him point blank, I said, is there anything I can do, anything natural, supplemental, food, vitamins, minerals, whatever, that I can take that will help me heal up quicker, help my bones heal up quicker, and help me walk and get back, quicker into the step of things, as they say. And he actually did tell me, one thing, but I added a second thing, which I'm gonna tell you right now. In a couple of minutes, I'm looking at it off here. But the thing that he said out of his mouth was vitamin D. He said if you are low in vitamin D, you should keep up with your vitamin D through supplementation or eating, things with vitamin D in it. It helps the healing process. It helps the bones heal and the fracture to heal, and the how do they put it, like these so when it reconnects, when the bone kind of reconnects and makes all these new things, in the bone. I can't explain that. I want to say, like, not fragments, or the just the new components that stitch it together again. Your bone has to fuse together, one to the other. It helps to have the vitamin D in it. So I'm like, okay, that's cool, and I had some vitamin D at home. I actually have 2 bottles from 2 different companies and 2 amounts that I want to show you. But I'm basically currently taking around 3,000 IUs right now, and the one that I'm using is the Vitacost. Now, I ordered this online from Vitacost.com. Vitacost vitamin D3, and let me put on my little specs here so I can read all this for you guys. It's the mini gels, and these are 5,000 IU. Oh, they're 5,000 everyday essentials, and that's this one right here. Let's see if that comes in. There you go. See? and it's really, really good. I've had no problems with this. And if you are low, or you haven't been in the out, out in the sunlight as much as like with me with working and everything, I do tend to run low on my vitamin D. That is a truism, and that's why I heeded the doctor's warning so carefully, because I know that I am kind of on the low normal side for my vitamin D most of the time. So anything that I can boost up my vitamin D and thereby boost up my healing, I will do. So definitely, this is this one. So vitamin D, 5,000 IUs. And then the second company that I have here is Sundown Naturals Vitamin D, and this is 25 micrograms, which equals 1,000 IU. And these are also soft gels, so I will show you this one. Whoop, there you go. And I love Sundown. You can get Sundown at most any store. I believe I get this at probably at Walgreens or maybe Kroger. I'm not sure, but they're available. They're readily available. They don't cost you a fortune. And these are all really, really good quality things. It says 100% free of non-GMO, no dairy, lactose, no artificial flavor, certified gluten-free, and it's got no wheat, no milk, no lactose, no artificial color, no artificial flavor, no artificial sweetener, no preservatives, no sugar, no starch, no yeast, no fish, and sodium-free. So yeah, you really can't get better. Whoop, there you go. You can't get better than that. You see, it's got all the no-isms on there. So I really enjoy both of these. Take them daily. Take them to heal. Okay. Now the second thing that he didn't mention, because I just kind of went with my own instinct and everything, is collagen. Now, not only did my bone break or fracture, but I had a huge bruise across my whole leg, like the top of my foot. It was swollen, it was black and blue. And again, what can I do? What can I take to A, alleviate the pain, and B, get the bruising down as quickly as possible, besides putting ice on it, which we all know. But in a cast or in a boot situation, you can't really put ice on it as you're wearing the boot. So what do? Well, I have two things that I use consistently, and I use this because basically of my beauty regimen or anti-aging, and that's collagen. Collagen is a very, very important element in rebuilding your skin and the tone of your skin, the bounce in your skin, and to basically rejuvenate and to mend your skin. Like if you're wounded, that's why they do like derma rolling and stuff, because if you wound your skin ever so slightly in the derma rolling, it will trigger your body to make more collagen, and by making more collagen, it will heal the wounds and heal all the other stuff and pigmentation and acne scars and all the other things that your skin had to begin with. Now, for me, it was all about the bruising elements. So I got, well, the thing that I love to drink as a snack is well, I use chicken bone broth, but you can use beef or anything else. This is organic, Simple Truth. It's available at Kroger. I love this. I love it. I put it in my mug, my little coffee mug. Now, I don't do like the bulletproof. Some people put butter in it or fat or some kind of fat in it, and they call it like bulletproofing for keto. I really don't go down that route. I like my bone broth au naturel, the way it is, whether it's the beef or the chicken one, and I just warm it up in a coffee mug. I literally pour it into a coffee mug, put it in my microwave for about 30 or 40 seconds, get it nice and piping hot, and then start slurping on it. I've have in the occasion cut up a little scallion and put it in there. Usually I put the bone broth in a small, very small pot, very tiny pot with a little scallion in it. You can also add tiny little pieces of carrots or peas. You can jazz it up. I mean, you can make a soup out of this. You could use it as as a base soup, and you can get as complicated as you want, because it's basically like chicken stock, you know, using that as your base. But I take it very simply because I just want to take it as a snack. So, you know, 8 times out of 10, I'll just pour it in a mug, warm it up in a microwave, and start slurping it. And, you know, I might have a little piece of cheese with it or anything else, just a little snack, and I'm good to go. I love it. Now, the other thing I take, and this is probably my 4th or 5th bottle on this. I love this brand. And I'll put on my glasses so I remember what to say. I know it's your theory, or yeah, youth theory. It's one word. You're supposed to say it like youth theory. Collagen, advanced formula, and this is type 1, 2, and 3. 18 amino acid dietary supplement. It comes in 290 tablets. I've talked about this before on my channel. Revitalizes skin, hair, and nails, fights the effects of aging, replenishes collagen, supports tendons and ligaments. Dude, I need support of tendons and ligaments during this type of accident. You definitely need that kind of supplementation. And boost dietary protein. Again, protein is used, you know, for your muscles and everything, and walking around, and I sure as hell used a lot of my energy walking around. So this is this one. It tells you to take, and I'm sorry I keep putting my glasses back and forth, but I don't like to keep it on my nose unless I need to read something. The serving size is 6 tablets. Now I don't do 6 tablets. I do like 3 tablets in the mornings, and I only take it once a day. I don't take it twice a day. But they recommend 6 tablets, but I don't feel like I need it. And it's got vitamin C in it as well, 60 milligrams, and then of course the hydrolyzed collagen, which is from bovine, and hydrolyzed collagen from chicken. So it's basically beef and chicken bones, collagen from them. And I love this. I love this one. It's great. I get it in my my vitamin. It's called the Health Nut 2 is the vitamin store that I get it in. I have not seen this at you know, Kroger or Publix. I don't think I've seen this. I don't know if I've seen this in Whole Foods or not. I didn't really look for it. But you could try it out to see if it is. I don't know if Trader Joe's would have it or anything like that, but this is the one I use. I swear by this one. And it usually costs me about $18 or $19 for this bottle. It's not very cheap, but it's not very expensive. I've seen collagen supplements that are way more expensive than that, in the mid-20s. But this one seems to do the trick for me, and I absolutely love it. I have no side effects from it. I just get really good skin. I mean, really good skin. And now for my bones, for my foot, I definitely you know, need to keep this up. So those are the 2 things for collagen that I use. You know, like I said, the bone broth and that. And then you saw the 2 for the vitamin D. You don't have to get these exact same things, but if you are having any concerns with healing from any wounds, from any ligaments, from any bruising, from anything to do with your, you know, feet, bones, anything like that, I think the collagen would benefit you with joint repair as well. Like it said, tendons and ligaments, joint repair, anything like that. Please go ahead and try these out. See if you know, if it does anything. You'll probably have to take it for 2 to 3 months. Hang on, I gotta flip this up a little bit. You probably need to take these for 2 or 3 months at the beginning to even start to see anything going on. Now, I did notice with the collagen when I first started using it, and this was a couple of years ago. I've been on a collagen supplement for about 2 years, if not longer. When I first started using it, it didn't take more than, I would say, 2 weeks for me to start seeing really interesting results in my skin. Just a glow, just a very fresh look to my skin, almost like people would say, oh, have you been on vacation, or you know, you look well rested is what I'm saying. Like you look healthy, well rested. And I started getting those type of compliments about 2 weeks into starting to take collagen supplementation. So I definitely swear by it. I know other YouTubers on here and content creators, mature community content creators who use collagen supplementation swear by it as well. They won't go without it. They love the collagen. There's probably some available, like a protein powder that you can use to mix in your juice or drinks or anything like that. I keep it simple. I keep it uncomplicated. Either I'm popping a pill or I'm doing the bone broth. So that's the way I'm getting my, you know, my collagen in. Okay. I know that there's some collagen chews, because when I first also started taking in collagen, there are some, they're almost like, oh, what is that candy? Starburst. They look like Starburst candies, and you're supposed to take like 1 or 2, and they have collagen. And if I remember correctly, I think there is a soft chew that's like a caramel chocolatey one. I don't know the company that makes it, but I have seen it around, and I've seen it at Target that have collagen in it. So I know that they have different varieties, different ways that you can take collagen into your body. It doesn't have to be, you know, yucky powders or, you know, pills, or if you're having problems taking pills or anything like that, or you're not partial to the bone broth to actually, you know, drink it. You can take it in different ways. So I encourage you to do some research on that and go about looking at some different products, and, you know, buy a powder and or buy a supplement and try a couple of different things, or buy some chews and see which one you like the best and which one you'll keep up with. Okay, so that's it for now. Thank you so much again for stopping by and viewing my videos. Thank you for subscribing if you have subscribed. If you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing, because I do put up a lot of videos on health, nutrition, health, skincare, over certain age, aging, anti-aging, you know, and skincare benefits and things like that. We have a very wonderful community here amongst us in the Mature Beauty community. We're all about positivity and lifting each other up and being a help to each other in a support system. If we don't have the answers, we go out and get it, and we are, you know, willing to share all of this information out there to whoever's listening, you know. So thank you again. Give it a big thumbs up, fat thumbs up for me, and share this video around to anyone that might benefit from it, who's obviously going through something. If they are with their joints or bones or ligaments or anything like that, go ahead and share it to them, so that they are literally get up on their feet sooner rather than later, and are on their way to mending and being well. Okay, I love you guys. Keep well, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.